Alright, last time we played, we made it to this place with these cute little plants that look like paintbrushes almost. Which kind of resembles these guys' hairs. Maybe their art design isn't the best, but that doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter. I think we'll probably continue on with this story, because, I don't know, there's some side content. There's like a guy who gives you some lumina for every journal that you bring him over here. I think it's this dude. I'm not sure. Let's see. Incredible writings and relics of a mysterious group of beings. First order to his lumina. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Fascinating. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is a dude you give all your journals to get a bunch of lumina. Make sure if you beaten the game and you've collected all of them that you come back here, because it gives you like roughly like 100. I don't know. He gives you 20 for every certain amount that you get. But you know, outside of that, let's see. There's also some pretty good shops over here. Yes. Oh. Uh-huh. You know, I don't think the game ever explains why their fascination with useless garbage exists. Like, I don't think there's like a single journal about it, but there's a lot of people here talking about junk. You do enjoy. Yeah. Why is this bro laughing at that? That's messed up. Jujubri. I'm gonna name my kids that. Just kidding, I don't have any kids. You know, maybe we'll go over some of this stuff just so you guys can see what you can find. This is level 25. Oh my gosh, sure. I should have bought that in my first playthrough. What else can we use here? Some of those. We don't really need any of this other stuff. Let's see what he has to sell. I don't know how broken my L is anymore, so this is just gonna be a quick little test run. Let's see what we can do. For those of you not familiar with this, you might want to click away. Let's do Stendhal so we can just see what happens. Okay. Still pretty busted. Did they nerf it? I just did 62 million, didn't I? I know some people were getting like capped above 2 billion or something like that, but that's still a crazy amount of damage to be doing. Huh. I don't really feel like she got nerfed, to be honest. Okay, what else you got? What is this? Level 25? I'll get my weapon upgraded. Why not? We have money. I think there's like potential for crazier builds that people have not found yet. There's a lot of weapons. I think people just need to like lean in crazy directions. Because I'm pretty sure every character can be as broken as Mael, except for Shill. Not except for Shill. I know Shill's one of them. Or Ciel. I don't know how to say her name. I got nothing. It's a barter system, bud. No currency. Alright. Oh. I was about to say the Sacred River sounds fascinating. Alright. What about you, bud? Aw, I'm sorry. You should never listen to your elders. Yeah. You know what? Huh. Man, these people are just so eager to get into a fight. I don't know what's wrong with these things. I wonder what they're supposed to represent. Is that a Jack and the Beanstalk reference? That's pretty funny. Oh, he heard me call him a jerk. Aight. This dude kind of reminds me, when I used to work at this construction company, there was this old man who used to work there. I'll keep his name out of the video, but we all called him Smitty. And, he was rude, dude. He's like one of those old guys that peer out the window like he's at peace. Except the dude was rude. Like, he was ruthless, he's mean. Makes you feel like an idiot anytime you didn't know something. One of those kind of guys, you know? He's pretty intelligent, honestly, so it's not like he couldn't back it up. But he wasn't nice about it, and I think that's what stands out to me the most. Ooh, alright. Alright, I'll go to this back alley where it's safe. And not dangerous. Oh no, I've been got. Does this guy know I'm sitting on 2 milli right now? I remember when I first showed up here, I thought I was gonna get jumped by like 5 of these guys. Kind of a shame that only one came after me. Let's see. High lightning damage. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, he's out. He's out for the count, guys. He didn't stand a chance. Yeah. No duh. You should be. I feel like if someone jumped me and I beat them up, they shouldn't still be charging me for what they have. Oh my god, my rats are going insane. Hold on. I'm gonna feed them real quick. I'm gonna feed you guys real quick. Alright, we're back. My rats have been fed. I've lost all of my audio, so I had to do it again. I'll mention this later, towards the end of the arena, but I just lost like 35 minutes. So here we are. I realize there's a few moments in this gameplay where I was saying stupid stuff that now just makes me look like an idiot who's staring at a gestural for too long with no context. And I can't have that. So here we are, at it again. There's nothing in this house. Hello? Pretty sure those are the guys who just jumped me. Oh yeah, this dude. I think this guy has some really, really big thighs and some tiny feet. We'll go over this in a minute, just because I think you guys deserve a close-up. I kind of want to know what they look like behind their mask. If they kind of look like Shy Guys or something. See, here's our double take. Look at this man. Big thighs, big face, tiny feet. Tiny feet. Yeah. Like, compared to the rest of his body, his feet are like little ants. I'm just saying. Alright, let's talk to some of these guys. Maybe we'll skip some of this and go straight to the arena. I think we'll do that just to save on some dialogue. We'll probably do a few cuts here just to kind of maybe show a few secrets. Outside of that, let's get to it. Alright, we're just gonna start over here at the arena, because it's like a lot of side content and little Easter egg stuff, so I think we're going to pass on that, get caught up to where the mistakes were made, and maybe we'll just add a little bit more content to make up for the huge mistake I just made. So, for this arena fight, I think we're gonna go through all of our characters, so we're gonna start with Lune. He's These guys are so eager to box us to death, bro. Who taught these guys how to fight? Other Gestrels? I don't know. Yeah, we did a decent amount of damage. I want all of my characters to be as broken as my L, but, you know, I don't feel like the game would be as fun if everyone was dishing out 62 million damaged. So, I said damaged. 62 million damage. That guy's not so tough, especially against Mayhem. It's probably like... I wonder if that's the strongest move for Lune. I just feel if you have all the stains collected, that can do some good damage sometimes. But I don't know, you know? My Verso build, for those of you who don't know who Verso is, don't worry about it. He has this move, this like lightning move that hits like 6 times. And that's kind of how I broke the game before I knew anything about my L, because I think it's the first like setup I had that was constantly hitting like between like 300 and 500,000, which doesn't seem like a lot, but in story mode it's a lot because it kind of destroys a lot of the bosses in the game, except for chromatic enemies. So it was a pretty alright build. By the end of the game, beating it with that Verso build, that's when I chose to break my L, just because some of the chromatic monsters felt absolutely impossible. I also wasn't using any Lumina points, not because I didn't know what they were like most people on Reddit, but mainly just because, I don't know, I didn't feel like they're really needed. Like they're needed for the hard chromatic bosses at the absolute end of the game, but I wouldn't say you need to use any Lumina points throughout the rest of the game.
Wait, that's...
Ciel?
What? How? You guys, you're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful.
How did you get here?
They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
I'm extremely sad because I'm going to have to re-record a lot of commentary over this clip I've been commentating over this whole time because I had my mute button on. Dude, that must have been like 20 minutes of content, at least. I'm really sad. That's fine though. The easy fix. We'll just kill CL. Problem solved. Take out our anger on her. Can I parry this? Oh! Oh! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! I've never done that before. Fantastic.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad. Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestrel who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
No time to lose.
It said my weapon was already owned. I wonder if I have a weapon for everybody. Because that would have been a little bit wasteful. And I'm not going to get into it right now. Seems like too much. Let's see what time we're at real quick. We're still pretty good, but we'll probably call it soon. Let's see.
Get out my way!
The password is get out of my way.
Very gesturalish.
Esquinesto te sokiman villaggio. Rico passwordito coranisu. Sunit.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Io sano biboture.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
Wina fosse. Rico femi coranisu.
Thanks, Chef.
I'm halfway tempted to do this, but I don't know if it's gonna work out. Let's just see.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto.
Broken character time.
Okay. Sano bibo bota.
I ain't even gonna bother doing this for real right now. We're gonna do this.
Lost chance.
Get all those buffs going on.
Not looking good.
And then we're going to use Stand Hall and hope for the best.
Firing.
Okay, wonderful. 62 mil. That's great.
Dumba kaka expedition.
Alright, that's it. Oh, she gives us a weapon? Oh, but it gets converted to chroma. It's literally the best weapon in the game. That's pretty funny. Alright. Let's see. She said we're going to open the back door for you. Oh, I think she's talking about the side door. Well, I guess next time we get on, we're gonna go find Eske. So we're gonna leave this village, go find Eske, and have a grand old time. Thanks for tuning in.